Good to go?
Yeah.
Charlie Parsons for the Stomping Ground with Wow Hydrate and DAZN. Nick Ball, a draw tonight, but it must feel quite a hard one to take. Just your initial reaction after a good 12 rounds out there?
Yeah, it's a hard one to take, obviously. Come here to become world champion and we haven't got the belt in the changing rooms where it belongs, so yeah, gutted.
Do you feel like you've been robbed out there?
Yeah, to be honest, felt like I'd done enough to win the fight. Yeah, but didn't go that way.
Talk us through it firsthand. I know it's quite raw and quite soon after, but sort of assessing the fight, it looked like maybe the first couple of rounds not really going in your favour, but it looked like you were starting to get into it, momentum coming your way, then a couple of knockdowns as well. Just talk us through it.
Yeah, just a bit of a frustrating one, to be honest. I felt like I was just chasing him the whole fight. Obviously he was on the back foot, I was the aggressor and got the 2 knockdowns, but yeah, just felt like I was chasing him the whole fight, a bit frustrating. Thought he would have stood and maybe had a bit of a fight with me, but obviously that wasn't his game plan. He was on the back foot and I was chasing him. So yeah, frustrating, but still thought I'd done enough.
The fight go the way you expected?
Don't really know, to be honest, mate. Don't know. You don't know how a fight goes until you get in the ring.
Yeah.
As a fighter, you'll know that, but yeah.
Moving forward, obviously you've definitely cemented yourself on the world stage now. We know that you impress on these big cards out in Saudi Arabia. We know your promotional company, Frank Warren and Queensbury, and His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh. More opportunities out here, and enjoyed fighting out here this week?
Yeah, yeah, I've had a massive welcome, so thanks to His Excellency for having me on the show, and Frank for getting me an opportunity. This is where boxing's happening now, innit? And it's a massive platform.
You've put yourself on the world stage now. You like a rematch? I mean, what's out there for you now?
Yeah, there's Frank just said we can get the rematch.
Okay.
So get the rematch, get the belt, and then see what happens from there.
Can I just comment? Sorry. The reaction of the crowd said it all out there. You know, once that decision was announced, I don't know if it ever picked up on the telecameras or not, but the boos just rang around, and as soon as Vargas, was announced the winner, even when he stood there with the belt and looked at the crowd, the boos just rang around. That spoke volumes. It was a close fight early on, and then Nick just ran him out the ring for the last half of the fight, and it was close but clear, especially with the 2 knockdowns. I thought Nick probably won the last 6 rounds, maybe the last 7 rounds, and with 2 points, 2 knockdowns as well. I just don't know what the referees were doing. The judges were looking at, and what the referee was doing. That's one of the worst referees I've ever seen in all my time in boxing. So a terrible result for us. I mean, I really feel Nick standing here now. I mean, he's being very polite about it, more polite than I feel like being, because I feel like the man got robbed, and he should be going on with the belt and with the riches to come on the back of it. For all his hard work, he's worked his whole life to get to this point, and then fucking bastards took it from him. You know what I mean? Forgive my French. Anyway, bad luck, Nick.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I don't want to keep you all day. Thank you very much. Final message. Final message to your fans, Nick.
Just a massive thank you for supporting me and getting behind me. Yeah. I appreciate it, and everyone involved getting me to this point in my career. I wouldn't be without them.
We go again?
Yeah, of course.